yo, but take this in too. The whole time at Ajax, Timber played a ton of games. This man barely got injured, correct? Comes to Arsenal, gets injured. What's going on with the injuries at Arsenal, man? What's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of I Just Know Arsenal, a transfer episode. It's been a while. My name's Kamar Lucas Tensai. You know who I be, man. But today I'm just going to talk about a few transfers I've been hearing about in the grapevine. I'm going to talk about the injury to Timber, which honestly is devastating right now. But we just gotta just hope that he comes back quick enough, which he won't anyway. And a few other things I have to have on my mind to speak on, So the first one now, since Timber's out, he's going to be out practically for like the whole year. They're saying online, that it's good because, they're trying to put a positive spin to it. They're saying it's good because he seems to be walking, so it might be a slight tear instead of a huge ACL rupture, which is good news, but this guy's going to be gone for a hot minute. We'll probably see him in like maybe February or March or something like that, maybe longer than that. We're not going to see him this year for sure. So we're going to have to go out there and look for a new left right back, So it looks like there's rumors about Benjamin Pavard coming to Arsenal, which I like Pavard. Pavard's a good player, but, is he really quick enough to play on the right-hand side? Can he really invert fast enough? Because it's kind of like basically getting, like how we tried to do Partey on the right, which Partey in that first Nottingham Forest game was not good as a right back, man. And the whole inverted thing and all this experimenting stuff has to stop by Arteta. Because Partey's not the man to do that. Just play him in midfield like he's supposed to do, like he wants to do, like what he's good at to do. Just play him there. But Arteta just seems to be experimenting, and since the injury we do have to sign somebody. Looks like they can get Pavard for £35 million. Decent price. He can't cover centre back if anything, and I don't trust Kiwior. We know that Tomiyasu's injury prone and all that type of stuff, so it might be good to get Pavard, but we need Pavard and another person. Looks like that guy Simakan from RB Leipzig might be good. Hopefully I pronounce his name right. He might be a £30 million player too. But I think we should drop money on Pavard, and we should drop money on a Simakan or a decent right back, Tariq Lamptey. Even though doesn't seem like we're gonna go after him really, but we can't get Walker Peters. Walker Peters is gonna be like dog doo-doo. He's not gonna be good enough. We need somebody decent to really play, you know what I'm saying? So Walker Peters, he ain't it, man. Hopefully it's Pavard, Simakan, or something like that. Looks like there are also there's rumors that looks like Nottingham Forest might pay £22 million for Nuno Tavares, bro. If we get £22 million for Nuno Tavares, bro, like we gotta applaud Edu for that. As you know, we already signed David Raya for $3 million on a loan deal and $27 million with I think it's like I don't think he's an obligation to buy, but $27 million we could sign him for later, which is a sweet deal, man. Because if he doesn't work out, we could always send him away. But bro, I'm liking how Arsenal's doing business right now, but we gotta replace Timber, man, or else we're screwed, and we need a striker, man. Looks like they're talking to Ansu Fati. Yeah, he's good. Apparently, in his early stage at Barcelona, he was playing as a number 9. So that'll be pretty decent, But Ansu Fati ain't it, man, and we need a striker. We need like a specialist striker, man. We can't be going around just trying to get I don't know, bro. We need a specialist striker. I don't know who else to get. Mbappe it looks like it's not gonna happen. Osimhen, I think he signed a new deal anyway, so that's not gonna happen. So if we have to settle for Ansu Fati, a player that's been with Barcelona, he's been playing high level football for a while, it's a decent signing if we get him. But we need somebody much better than that. So the rumor mill is that Ansu Fati may come in. But yeah, guys, this striker situation is a worry, man. And we can't rely on Eddie Nketiah, man. I might go on a slight Eddie Nketiah rant right now. But Eddie Nketiah, bro, he ain't it, man. And yeah, he scored on the weekend. Martinelli did a madness and gave him an assist and everything like that. He put it on a platter. He made it easy for him. But, bro, Eddie Nketiah is not it, man. And it's worrying that we're not really looking for strikers right now. So if we get Ansu Fati in, that'll be great. But, fam, we need a striker. We desperately need a striker in this club. And we need to replace Timber, which is unknown, and it seems like they're putting in work to get that done. But I don't know, people, man. We'll see. If you want to drop a comment down below, and just talk about what other strikers are out in the market that you think we could get, because honestly, man, we need a goddamn striker, man. Like, we need a striker. And bro, I'm worried so far for this season. Yeah, we won the game, but as the season gets harder, you know what I'm saying, like, we're going to have trouble. And we're going to play a lot of games in the Champions League without a decent striker. Again, imagine Eddie Nketiah going to PSG or the Bernabeu. You know what I mean? Or Camp Nou, man, with Barcelona. Imagine Eddie Nketiah up top, bro. Oh, God. We need a proven striker. Somebody that has experience and that's been up there playing, right? Another one, too, that I have to talk about is Balogun, man. Looks like Balogun got an inquiry, or Arsenal got an inquiry for Balogun from Tottenham Hotspur, man. And if Spurs comes in and give us £50 million, guys, do we sell him to Spurs? Bro, I'm not selling. I don't want to sell anybody to Spurs. As an Arsenal fan, we shouldn't even be talking to Spurs. You know what I'm saying? No words to Spurs. No players, no selling, no nothing, man. They can stay salty about that Sol Campbell deal from years ago. You know what I'm saying? We're not selling nobody to Spurs, man. We should not sell them to Spurs. But it looks like Fulham wants to get in and try to sign him as well. Fulham want to pay like £30 million. Same with Monaco. They want to pay around £30 million and all that jazz. So if we do sell him, we should sell him to those two clubs. Maybe put on a sell-on clause so we can get, like, if they sell him for a ton of money later on, we can get, like, close to what we wanted to in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So we don't really lose out. But, bro, man, we cannot sell this guy to Spurs, because I have a feeling, bro, if he goes to Spurs and Madison feeds him, we're going to regret it. And honestly, to be fair, I don't even think we should be selling Balogun. And I don't know why the club keep pushing to sell him. Why? Because he has a chip on his shoulder? The guy deserves to have a chip on his shoulder, man. He's way better than Eddie Nketiah. You cannot tell me that Balogun is worse than Eddie Nketiah. And in fact, when Balogun plays for us, yeah, he looks quote-unquote nervous, but I just think he's rattled because Arteta doesn't respect him. But when he goes to other clubs, he's getting respect. So, and everybody wants him. So let's give this guy a chance. We don't have a proper striker. This guy wants to be, he wants to play. Inter Milan and all these clubs are in for him. It's not like anybody's coming in to sign Nketiah. Nketiah went on a loan deal and suffered, and they sent him back. So, bro, why did we even give this man the number 14 shirt, number one, Eddie Nketiah? And number two, why aren't we playing Balogun? We have to play Balogun. And honestly, I hope this holds out so we just keep this guy. And Arteta's hands forced to play this guy, because the man deserves to be played, man. Seriously. Imagine a front line of Martinelli, Balogun, and Saka. That's a better front line than Nketiah. Because to me, Nketiah, he doesn't have it, man. He doesn't have the footwork. He looks lazy to me. And Nketiah seems to just get lucky goals. And I don't know, man, like, how this guy survives in the club, but he keeps getting a lucky goal or something happens, and then Arteta likes him. And I think he likes him because he sucks up. I remember in that Amazon documentary too, when Nketiah was talking to Sambi Lokonga, and he basically told him to shut up and just sit down and play, you know what I mean? Or sit down and just wait for his turn, you know what I'm saying? Arteta loves that stuff, you know what I mean? But Balogun's like, yo, I deserve to play. I want to play. Bro, honestly, if I was the manager, I'm going to pick the guy that wants to play than the guy that's just going to sit there and wait and just take a check while wearing the number 14. Bro, we need to do something at this club. we need to sort out this striker situation because it's not a joke. We're looking desperate right now. Man, we can't go to Champions League with Nketiah. Straight up, we can't do that. I think also we need a midfielder as well. Looks like Barella's still available. I think they want like 70 million euros for Barella. You guys can correct me. But if you can get Barella and maybe Ansu Fati, since he's the only one really out there to get, I think this window I would give it like a 7.5, 8. But we also got to get like a Simakan or even a Pavard. I take Pavard, but I just think we need somebody quicker as a fullback to replace Timber, because Timber was insane already. You know what I mean? Community Shield, he was great. Preseason, he was great. Yo, but take this in too. The whole time at Ajax, Timber played a ton of games. This man barely got injured, correct? Comes to Arsenal, gets injured. What's going on with the injuries at Arsenal, man? People are saying because they built London Colney on top of an industrial like park, the pitch is hard, so that's what's bringing up more injuries. But fam, like, if we need to figure out some way to fix this, because honestly, if we're gonna get continuous injuries like this, man, then it's probably a good investment to redo that pitch, dig it up, you know what I'm saying? Find some solution to fix it, to reduce these injury problems, because we're just gonna continuously go on, get star players, and they're gonna get mad injured, and the injuries seem to be killing us. Gabriel Jesus, everybody, blah blah. Even though Gabriel Jesus was already injury prone, bro, we need to mitigate these injuries, because the injuries they might ruin us this year, you know? Especially with how much games we're playing, or how many rather games we're playing this year, the injuries are going to ruin us. But tell me what you guys feel, fam. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, you know. Leave some comments below on what you think about what was said today. And hopefully, you know, we can go on and win this league, but only if, realistically, only if we sort out these problems. All right, fam. Take care. Bless.